To draw upon, I would like to highlight especially the knowledge and leadership of Indigenous, Black, and Brown women and gender diverse leaders, feminist and global women leaders, who are already deeply engaged in solutions. In our work at WeCan, we are speaking out in the recognition of the sacredness and interdependence of all of the earth and life. We cannot continue business as usual. We cannot continue this extractive economy. Our call to action for gender justice, racial justice, upholding Indigenous rights, rights of nature, calling for a just transition, and immediately phasing out fossil fuels is an ongoing agenda for people on the planet, and it's an urgent call for our very survival. False solutions, white supremacy, colonization, and patriarchy have no place in any climate action plan.
It's because the colonizer first came to our territory and destroyed most of our lands. The story of my people, in our traditional way, we came from the mud, from the earth, in a hole in the earth. And our people, we didn't speak, we didn't talk, we didn't do anything, but a little bird saw these weird animals there, and he was curious to see what they were, and he flew there and got us there. And for us, this is really special.
I could tell you that 100% of this is a product of colonization. It is a product of the fossil fuel companies in our territory that are virtually killing us. It is genocide, and carry the guilt that children are going to have to carry on their behalf for their misbehavior in the murder of the forelegs, the wings, in the murder of those that fins guide, in the murder of the water herself, in the murder of the sacred air, in the murder of the ways of the natural world. They have to carry that burden. What do we get to do? We get to be the sheroes and the heroes.
Thinking about your comments on the colonizers and the ways in which they've come in and changed our perspectives and are attempted to. And the word for a white person or a colonizer in our language is dot ene, and it means like a person with no land.
Wow.
But that is a really big insult because we're dene, and the word dene means to flow from the land. It is a representation of the fact that we come from the land. So if you don't come from the land, then you are a lost soul. And I think how deeply our people pitied the colonizers when they came to our lands and territories, not only because they didn't have the land, they came from nowhere. Dot ene, no land existed for them. But they didn't have those connections. They didn't have that understanding of the interrelationships and interconnectedness.